Gentlemen, this is your boy, the Doordash Revolution. Smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like and share this video, leave comments down below. We out here trying in Memphis, Tennessee, and Olive Branch area right now as we currently are speaking. I know a lot of people not looking for us to get started on this live stream. Boom, here I am. Man, all I got to do is say it's out here today. See, can you see me right there? You might can, might can't. But I'm right here. The sun's showing. Let me stop right quick. We out here in the snow. You're going to see some of this today. Yes, indeed. Yes, they probably going inside of the restaurant. Can't even stop the brakes like I wanted to. There's something else out here, something serious. Yeah, something serious indeed. And let me get over this side here and let this dude get past me. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the ice that we got going on. It's slippery when wet conditions out here. You know, so yeah, we got it going on in my neck of the woods, in my neighborhood. You know, so I'm trying to let you see a close up and up on us right now. Peak pay is out of this world right now on both features. And everybody at this Mexican restaurant that I'm going to right now, like I said, I'm not driving fast. Doordash got to understand we're under these conditions here. And wow. I'll probably get behind this person. You know. And see what we got going on. I mean, the icy conditions out here. The sun hit it right. It looked like it's about to blind you, right? Yeah, we out here in it. It's been a minute since I did live stream ride along. So I can't really say what I want to say about it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Take it to the streets. Live morning show. And it look like we're having interference right now with my tablet. But we're going to show you a little scenery as we do a few dashes out here. Like I said, the peak pay out here is astronomical right now, as well as these conditions out here. And you probably see us in a few minutes. There's 5 people in the stream. Go on, give us some 5 thumbs up for me even being out here under these weather conditions. Come on, people, give the content a little bit of respect. You know, that's how you know you got haters. You know, that person driving fast. That's how you know you got haters. They come and lurk on your channel when they give you a thumbs up. At least when I come on other folks' channels, they don't know I'm not there. I do give them a thumbs up of all the content creators I look at. You see how they flew out of here right quick, right? You know, that's total disrespect. You know. Wait. I'm gonna show it to you, ladies and gentlemen. I just can't show it right now. You know, I could actually turn it, but the sun might blind you. I can still turn it though. That's the conditions. Then I got somebody speeding behind me like they done lost their everlasting mind out here. That's another thing. This is for not just delivery drivers, but for anybody that's out here in the Mid-South area today. Don't be riding behind somebody like these road conditions back at its best, cause it's not. You know, this the problem when people trail you too close. You know, you driving 25 out here, people want to drive 45 and 50 out here. They losing their everlasting mind. Just be respectful with the people that's out here on these highways and byways just like you. And if you want to pass me, get in the other lane. Don't ride behind me. See, that's what he's doing now, acting stupid. You know. Yeah, you go on about your business. All in behind me, you know, you don't do that kind of stuff. And they claim that they came from up north. And I know good and well if they from up there, they know how to drive in these conditions better than what I'm seeing. You know, I'm gonna say something in the chat in a few minutes. Hulk, I know you're in there, brother. Do your thing, and whoever moderators that's in here. Look at this person riding up on me too close. Then don't want to get over. Look at it. See what I'm saying? That's crazy. They don't want to respect the streets. Then they want to drive 50 miles an hour. This is a 40-mile per hour speed limit when the roads are in great condition. That's crazy. I wasn't gonna get out here. Somebody informed me, man. When you seen the promos, I was like, showed me the promos. I was like, I ain't coming out. And I flipped over and looked at the EBT. I was like, wow, really? And that's why I'm out here. So they just gonna have to wait when I get there. Customers gonna have to wait. They know how it is here. You know, I mean, we got ice on the ground. Because you know when that stuff melts, it turns into ice, right? You're going to get a chance to see some of it as soon as I get ready to park, you know, and everything. I'm just, you know, paying attention to what I'm driving. I'm driving 20 miles an hour, you know. I'm not trying to tear this vehicle up, and I ain't trying to tear nobody else's stuff up. It's just as simple as that. But this is what we talk about as delivery drivers, customers, the conditions that we are driving out here. The conditions, you know what I'm saying? So we're here delivering your food and the conditions we're going through. You know, Doordash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, all of these apps. Government is now getting involved. There's going to be some rules and regulations. Drivers, you might as well get ready. If not this year, next year, they definitely going to be enforcing to pay them taxes. Even the part-time drivers that drive out here and they making more than $600 for that year, you going to have to pay them taxes. You see, that's going to be the next thing they're going to be coming at everybody out. It's not the DoorDash revolution putting us on blast. They're already working towards that direction. I got 2 episodes, going to be powerful episodes that I wanted to discuss on my live stream, but I want to do it at night and not right now. Let y'all see it one more time. You see the streets right there, ladies and gentlemen. If the sun didn't blind you, that's what we up against. You know, and then you got these idiots out here. And yeah, they idiots driving close to your vehicle and all of this stuff. It's crazy. You're going to turn, guy. And then I'm going to do my turn. Yes, indeed. And you can feel the wheels. You can kind of feel the wheels like it's just, you know what I mean? Like it's sliding a little bit as it's rolling. You know, yeah. You know, it's something else out here. But I'm going to find me a good place to park. What up, Reese? Look like I see you in the chat, man. Oh, wait. And by the way, I ain't get a chance to get my video out yesterday. I wanted to give a commemoration to Martin Luther King birthday. Since I didn't do it yesterday, I'm going to do it today. And I'm going to do it right now. Give commemoration to him. All the things that he done for civil rights and all of that for all people. And plus for the black community as well. I wanted to go ahead and give that salute right now, officially, right here in this gay community. Wow, this is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. Find me a nice place to park. Y'all can at least give me a thumbs up that equal to 7 people in the chat for even coming out here today. But when I show it to you, some people say, oh man, it's no different than Denver, Colorado. It's no different than such and such. It's not 30 degrees below zero where you at. I don't want to be where you are. I'm gonna be honest, you know. And a lot of people came here, didn't expect it to be here. I gotta be careful. Look at this stuff here. I'm in the parking lot, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in the parking lot. Trying to get in the area where I don't have to struggle trying to get out of here. All right. Y'all want to come on the inside with me? I'm going to try to take you on the inside. Let this seatbelt loose down there. Oh, all right. Let's see. Bring my phone with me. We're going to walk around because I'm going to have to wait on this order, EBT. What is the EBT prices right now in this area? To be honest with you, I don't even want to show it or tell it. because if I do, everybody be over here. But there's other areas I heard was higher than this one. So let's see. All right, we've arrived at the store. All right. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, we got some time. All right, we got time to show y'all what's going on. Don't flip the screen around. Let me see who all in the chat right now. About to start, is your car forward, rear? I don't even know how to answer that question right now. Okay, be careful and drive safe. I will live. The audio drop low as all get out. Now, what about the audio now? I had it turned down. You know, let's see. I'm gonna turn around and show y'all this right quick. I can't flip the screen like I did on my other tablet. That's crazy. But we is gonna turn it around, let y'all see some of this here. It's good now. It's probably because I had it turned down. I had it turned down low. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as I hold this here, right? You see where the car's going at right there. Nothing but ice, nothing but ice. We're gonna do a little tour. We're gonna walk around, let y'all see this right here. In the parking lot right here. Make sure I got my keys with me. Yeah, they say we don't get this kind of weather here in Memphis, Tennessee, and in Olive Branch, but this will be the third year that I show that we get it. We're gonna walk a little bit. We're gonna walk a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. I got two exciting lives I got to talk about. One of the titles gonna be to that live is the dangers of delivery driving in the city of Memphis. That's gonna be a powerful episode, right? And the next one gonna be just as powerful. I'm not gonna tell you the title of that one. Hopefully they'll do those at it should be what, about 15 degrees now. High today gonna be in the 20s. We was at 9 degrees early this morning. You're not seeing my face right now because you're looking at the ice conditions. Let's go over here. I hope the sun is not blinding anybody. If it is, you know, somehow I can't reverse the camera on this. You see that's ice right there. Let me flip it around. Can you see me right now? I gotta be careful when I'm walking. Slip and fall, that tablet go up in the air and I be done bust my butt. You know. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The night when that stuff got started, ladies and gentlemen, drivers was making $50 an hour per active hour. Those numbers was up like they up today, right? And after they got finished with a stack order, they was taking in $50 in that hour on EBT. You know, I can barely see y'all. I hope you can see me. I'm gonna get in the shade so I can read some comments right quick. See the streets? See all the way down there? All right, we're gonna get up under the cover for a second. All right, let me step in here. All right, let me read what y'all got going on. Okay, the audio's back on good now. PJ, what's up, my brother? Yeah, we're out here with the muscle for the hustle today. We got Huck Smash. We got Reese in the house. Terry Tips out here. You fell yesterday, Terry? Yeah, it ain't nothing to laugh at. The older we are, them bones are, you know what I mean? You know, if I fall, it'd be over with. Let's see. I hope that you are okay. What's up, Thunder? What's going on? This is real content that people miss. The live stream ride alongs. when we do these live stream ride-alongs, whatever going down, you see it right now. And we're just gonna look at a couple of vehicles driving across here and everything. Fairhaven looked like fire safety person there. Yep. That looked like one of my drivers I know over there. Yeah, he might be. Now just take a good look. And way over there where you see Gateway tires and all of that, that's a street. You see how they ride? You know, I don't understand why in our area they don't put the salt down. And then when they know that stuff was coming here. So, you know, going into these rural areas where people say it's the sticks, you know, it ain't no joke around here. Oh yeah, it's cold. It's 15 degrees right now. Earlier it was 9 degrees. We're supposed to get 20 today. They're talking about Thursday. We're going to some more of this stuff right here. So some ice to help with the swelling go down. Yeah, we got more ice than you'll know. I just let y'all see in the background. I'm just about 50 feet away from the restaurant. I need to do my due diligence. Doordash them in a few seconds. Yeah, I'm in Olive Branch, Mississippi right now. You know, I turned the app on. As soon as I turned it on, wallop, I got hit. All right. We currently on EBT earned by time. A lot of drivers don't know how to make that money earned by time. It's market dependent, market specific, as well as decision making. I will have a video dealing with the cities, and I will be telling you which cities out of the top 10 that is on earned by time. Man, my finger's about to freeze. Let me switch in. All right, I'm back now. I don't know how long this live stream gonna be. Broke my stand, put it in the car. It was cold, and I barely touched it, and it popped. Time to buy some more equipment, no excuse. Passing the joint, we're gonna be going in. I'm getting ready to sit down inside this vehicle. Yes, indeed. We talked about having your emergency kit ready, especially for inclement weather such as this. Flashlight, blankets, you know, first aid kit, tourniquet, tarp, survival kit stuff, bug out bag, all of the stuff that you would need out here. Wow. We're going to be talking about more safety tips. All right. Let me go ahead and address a few things right quick. The heat on right now, which I definitely need, but we're going to turn it off for defrost at the highest level. Turn it down like that so you can be able to hear me. Put it on that partial stand so you can see me. Look pretty dark in here. All right, let me go ahead and communicate. And I'm going here and check in. I didn't have it on guest mode today like I normally would have. I automatically would turn it on. Okay. Get in touch with the customer. Always check in, ladies and gentlemen. Always check in. Veteran drivers already know that, but first-time viewers, first-time drivers, beginning drivers, 2 days old, 2 weeks old, 2 months old. Why do you always use them numbers? Because when I ask Dashers how long they've been driving, especially the new ones, it's always 2 days old, 2 weeks old, 2 months old. All right. Yeah, I got some episodes coming out, ladies and gentlemen. Powerful, informative videos, and everything. So, okay, 46, where you live. Tasha, she's here. How you doing today, Tasha? Yeah, we out here. We out here. We out here where it's cold, for real, and streets covered with snow and ice. In Memphis, in Arkansas, and in Mississippi. Give us them 3 more thumbs up for me even being out here, being able to give you this content, and push this video out. Because a lot of drivers, especially new and beginning drivers, you need to have, I call your personal protection equipment, and you got to have more than just your emergency kit, first aid kit. You got to have more than that. You got to make sure you have tools for your vehicle and all of that, wearing the proper clothing in this kind of weather, right? MRE, food kit, water supply, bug out bag with some of the essentials that you need, survival kit, stuff like that. I might show a modification that I put together for my little survival kit. I got another channel called The Blade Vigilante, and I used to do, stuff with knives and survival kits, bug out bags. That's the reason why I wanted to get with Roy at one time, because I did it and I shut the channel down. Axe throwing, knife throwing, how to use these certain knives to cut, your firewood, small branches and stuff, how you can spark it off of your knife and off your feather sticks and all of that. Yeah, bows and arrows, stuff like that there. Yeah, I used to, and it was okay at one time. Like I said, I had 2 channels that dealt with that. I might bring it back. And if I do, I'll let y'all know. Got a reply from one of the drivers, and you might can see this. You might. I do not want to get no orders from Tractor Supply, but you can make some pretty good money today. People need that salt. People need that shovel. It don't even hurt to have a shovel in your kit, in your vehicle, where you halfway get stuck. And if you're not too bad, you can probably use a shovel. We call it a heat gun we used to use in HVAC. That'll be a nice thing to also have. To melt stuff down and all of that. Dig your way out so you can get out. So you don't have to pay that $200-300 or $400 for the tow truck to get you on a day like today. All right, let's see what we got in the chat. Wild thunder, I knew South Florida is usually a lot warmer. I'm here in North Florida, Jayville. I'm surprised it's that chill in California today. Robert, Tasha, good. Google Naples. Talking about the temperature there. You're talking about the temperature there. He said, I'm in the desert. It's always cooler, colder, and hotter. Information man, how you doing today, brother? Appreciate you today as we out here today in this weather conditions and all of that. This is how I did my live streams, ride alongs. For the morning show, you see anything that's going down. I'm gonna have a story that I'm gonna tell about when I talk about the dangers of delivering food in the city of Memphis. How a delivery driver went into one of these restaurants, got to fighting with a employee. I mean, they was throwing down. I was just an hour later. I was being told about it. They drove down in Olive Branch shooting guns and all of that. Two of the employees got fired. I have someone that wants to talk about that situation that was a customer, and hopefully we may be able to get them on this channel this week so they can tell the story as they seen it went down and everything. And we're going to be talking about the behaviors of the personnel in, the restaurant, the behavior of delivery drivers out here being thirsty for that money. We're going to show footage of things that happened to delivery drivers here in the city of Memphis, plus the one that got killed at McDonald's year for last. If I can pull all that footage up, I would like to be able to do that in that live stream, and everything. Yes, it's a shame. It's a shame how people let money change them all the way around. All the way around. All right, let me look at my app here. Let me look at my time. Let me go on here. Yeah, I need to go on here and talk to these people. I'll be right back. Y'all go ahead and continue on communicating with each other. And I'm going to come back. How is the temperature in Colorado, Terry? It's a shame for someone to live their last life in a McDonald's of all places. Yes, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. It really is. It's a shame. And then the delivery driver that got killed in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm gonna talk about that too, thanks to the courtesy of Uber Jeep AZ that put it in his community post, and Robert Reese, Hot Facts with Robert Reese, also put it in a video yesterday. I'm gonna also touch on it as well because it ties into the story of what happened in this city. Content creators, everybody got their own city that has their own story about events that's happening to delivery drivers. How dangerous it is in your city will be some good content for all content creators to talk about. So this is the deep red dispatch system. If you can see it, I got it there. If anybody want to find out about the AI, they've been telling me I don't talk about it and all of that. Is in that video right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, 46 degrees is in that video right there. Doordash Deep Red Dispatch Search System is on my playlist. These two videos right here was featured on Google search, featured on YouTube search. That last video was featured on all three. Plus, it was also featured in moviecultist.com, where it was featured in a blog when people was asking questions on customers being rated. These videos, ladies and gentlemen, is you can right now you can Google up Deep Red Dispatch System and you'll see the videos that's ranked there, including Kim Tech Randomness, DoorDash Diary, Hot Facts with Robert Reese. I think I have two videos off in there, and then those the top five that being featured. Okay, so I'm gonna go on here and check with what's going on, and I'll be right back. I need. Let's see. Do I use my Bike Squad bag? That's about my best bag for the weather like it is today. I'm gonna use my Bike Squad bag. So y'all go ahead and communicate to each other in the chat. I'll be right back. I probably put y'all on this phone so I can type things in right quick as well. I'll be right back. Better yet, I'm gonna go ahead and see can I hit the channel here so I can see myself live so I can communicate with y'all while y'all in the chat right quick. Because right now I can see you guys. So I'll be putting some stuff in the chat as well. back, ladies and gentlemen. Also with that kit, and I'm gonna come out myself and Huck Smash. We're gonna talk about the PPE again for inclement weather and all of that. You know, you gotta have your. I got one back there right now. I'm gonna show people. Hello. I got so many bags, I can't even count them all, ladies and gentlemen. I brought everything. And it wouldn't hurt to have a tire inflator. You know that you can plug in your outlet there. It's got a flashlight to it. It's a cheap version I paid $26 for. But it's better to have one than not to have one. Tire plug kit and all that good stuff. You need to have that as well. You know, you want to have all the essentials that you need, especially under weather conditions such as this. Let's see. Right now I'm fighting with my how did they get wrapped around there? There we go. All right. Get ready to take off in a few seconds, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to put my equipment back like I had it and keep up with it so when I need it again, you know, make sure you got your tires and your jack and stuff. A lot of people buy the cars and assume this stuff is in there. Next thing you know, when you need it, it's not there, right? All right. It is cold outside. Now, Tasha, you were saying something about I wish Didi was more aware of purchasing of Didi accounts. That's terror. And people that definitely shouldn't be on this platform. You know what? That's a good topic for discussion. Wait a minute. I ain't made it to the location yet. I hit something crazy. Let's try to see will it change when I do it like this. Because I hadn't made it to that location. There we go. All right. Make sure I communicate with the customer. All right, yeah, this is what I normally do, ladies and gentlemen. Because they took that option that they gave to me about a month ago. This is inside the text message. You're having the problems and you're being late, lines too long at the drive-through. Inside the store, you can take a picture. That's a picture icon right here. And then you got a second one where you can download a picture. And you can download that picture and put it on here as well. Okay, I thought that'd be food for thought for some of your drivers. Or the road conditions, you can even take a picture of the traffic and everything. If the line, if you know traffic jams and stuff, it's taking you longer to get there, put that information here in the text message, ladies and gentlemen, and you'll be good. Can't nobody get you for a contract violation, and you won't be deactivated. All right. There's something I want to address with Doordash, and I know they watch my videos and stuff, and other content creators. Why did y'all take this floating widget feature before we accept the offer? In this floating widget feature shows their address. We got zip codes. A lot of those drivers use this feature as a safety precaution. And I'm going to be talking about it when we talk about these safety videos, why it's very apparent that we still have it on Android. You know, that way we can make a better decision not to go into certain neighborhoods that's causing fatality, injuries to delivery drivers. All right, let's get ready and hit the bricks, as I say. All right, I agree. It seems like everybody and their whole family is doing DoorDash nowadays due to the inflation. That's just my observation. Well, I'm just going to give you guys my expert opinion on this. It was the pandemic, ladies and gentlemen, which drew everybody to the platform. They heard about how much money we were making. Content creators was advertising this stuff. Some of them is not on the platform doing YouTube videos now, but they made a lot of money on it. They jumped on doing something else on YouTube and got monetized. Those content creators are not on the platform now. I can name them to you, and you can look and search, and you be like, yeah, they're right. They came during the pandemic. So we had school teachers told us that I'm not gonna put no stinking food in my car. And a lot of school teachers wind up quitting last year. They wind up had to go back too because of the things that's happening. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna rocking and rolling right now. Yes, indeed. I won't be out here too much longer. All money ain't good money. Struggling trying to get out of here right now. Y'all gonna see a little reflection of the sun and all that. Man, this vehicle doing this here. Slowly sliding that way. And there's a certain way you gotta drive out here in the snow too. We're gonna talk about all of that too today. So may need to do it like this right here. Like that right there. And then everybody driving too close to one another. There we go. No, I'm not gonna be out here too long. I'll do a few orders. That's gonna be it. We had did a live stream in a few days, and we had technical difficulty. When I was trying to do videos, it wasn't the right time to do them, the right area to do them, and all of that. I don't need y'all on my rear end. I know the light green, but I'm not going to slide way over there, 200 yards over there into that building trying to beat the light. Yes, indeed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we see. This is what we see. Let me get in my lane a little bit. So you can't even tell what you see. You know it's a highway here, but you can't tell. Only way you can tell, you see drivers already in the lane they supposed to be in. Some people take advantage of it and hog the lane and be in your lane still. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna drive the 20 to 25 mile rule. Then if it seems feasible, I'll drive at 30 miles an hour. Dangerous road conditions out here. Dangerous road conditions. Dangerous road conditions. I hope y'all can see me because it looks like it's a little glare there. Yes, indeed. I'm dropping these food off. I bet you I'm going to the warehouse. I'm willing to bet you. I'm going to the warehouse. All right. So why is it taking me? Yep, somewhere over there in the warehouse over there. But I wasn't used to seeing that address. Alright, do I get in this lane or the next lane? That's the question. I'm gonna get in this lane. I can speed up a little bit now. We see some streets right there. Yeah, we see some asphalt. I can go down this a little bit. Yeah, I'm driving about like 25, 28 miles an hour. Get a patch of ice and then wind up over to where the trees at. We don't want to do that. Driving too fast. Now, since I got everybody in the chat line right now, live chat, drivers and customers. Customers drive cars too. Tell me, how did you prepare for the winter season in your area? And what type of PPE equipment that you have in your vehicle during inclement weather? I would like to see that in the live chat. And we're going to, interact with each other. We're going to talk about those things, as we talk to each other. Man, I missed the stand I used to have in that other vehicle where all I had to do was, and the tablet, because all I had to do was hit forward and flip it, and it was user friendly, hands free, and all of that. And everybody got a chance to see. Everybody know about Take It to the Streets Morning Live show the way I used to do it. I done ordered some equipment so I can get back to doing that, so I can give the value to you that you deserve coming from a content creator. You know, okay, I'm just riding down this street right now where I can pick up the speed a little bit to about 30 miles an hour. You know, enough vehicles that went down through here, and we see some asphalt. You know, it wasn't asphalt at first when I came through. It is now. You know, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Wow, that's that ice and all that snow on top of the vehicle. All right. If I happen to go to this gas station before I get off this live stream, I hope y'all can still hear me. I'm gonna show you what the snow did to that gas station. Part of its thing that was attached to the roof is on the ground now. You know, so snow is very dangerous. Power lines, trees snapping and breaking, all of that stuff you got to be aware of, right? Yeah. I hate that I didn't hit that guest mode. I could have had somebody tap in with me. But in the future, we will be having a panel, which will be handpicked by me. We will have subscribers on there that want to, you know, come on the panel, customers that want to come on the panel, restaurant employees that want to come on the panel, and we're going to get that conversation going. Now, I need to slow it down a little bit. Ooh-wee. That's what we're going to do. You know, we're not going to have all that crazy stuff. People think they can click in and jump in on panels and, you know, destroy channels that way. No, we're not going to have that. You know, I'm going to handpick who goes on that panel. You know, look at it. You hear that, don't you? And I'm barely on the brakes. So you know that you're hitting on the brakes and it makes that sound right there like you turn the rotor up. You know, you got to be real careful on how you're driving out here. While I'm stopping right now, I can show everybody. Those that's in this area, from this area, know what I'm getting ready to do, so they know where I'm at. So let me put it back in my temporary stand right here, the way it don't move. So now you see what weather conditions I'm up against. You know, some people used to put chains on their tires. You know, the type of tires that you get for this kind of weather. You know, there's tires you use for the winter, there's tires you use for the summer, and then you got that all-weather tires for rain and all this. Something ain't right. There we go. I saw the flashing lights. I wanted to make sure what's going on. All right. Go ahead and drop these people food off. I should have took a picture. Well, they already know what the deal is, but sometimes you want Doordash to know what's going on too. Why it's taking you so long? I can't travel the normal speed that I'm supposed to be traveling due to this, and I'm gonna do that too. I need to do that. So Doordash will know what's going on. And that's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's okay. We're gonna show the conditions of the streets, and that way Doordash will understand what's going on. There we go. I'm making the right turn now, and I should be there soon. All right. Wow. If I were to show y'all this, now, 2 years ago, I said it looked like, you know, we have what it looked like the hockey team can play out here on the street. And I'm going to show what I mean in a minute. Okay, I don't need him riding behind me. Let me get over a little bit so he can do what he got to do. Yeah, you do that. There we go. You know, if you're in a hurry, I'm gonna get in this lane. There's another lane. You can do you. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. See that? The hockey team can come out here in these streets right here and play ice hockey, ladies and gentlemen. They can play hockey. Now you know I'm not lying to you. So, all right, put it back in my stand right there. Now I'm getting ready to move on smartly. What I did, I took a picture of the road conditions. So when Doordash happened to get a complaint from the customer, them text message, they'll see the communication and they'll see them pictures. Pictures are worth 1,000 words, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you believe me. That sun kind of shining on y'all a little bit. There it is. The screen look kind of dark on my end. I apologize for the inconvenience. Got another stand right there, but sometimes I had to make sure I squeeze it in so it won't. Yes, indeed. Let me go ahead and get there. Yes, indeed. You can drive about 25 miles, not too fast on it. Don't hit your brakes all of a sudden. You tear them brakes and everything else up, calipers and all that. You tear all that stuff up right now. Rotor too, due to the temperatures and all of that. All right. Huck, go ahead and if you got a chance, brother. I know you out here working today too. I know I'm missing everything in the live chat because I'm trying to make sure I'm paying attention to everything on these streets. And Reese is in here too, so go ahead and communicate with the our viewers in there. And I hope that people are discussing about, especially in the areas where they truly have winter time, about what type of equipment and stuff that you're using, in this inclement weather in case of an emergency. I got a little further to go. Once I stop at that light, and I need to be slowing down now, not wait till I get there to do it. All right. It turned on before I got there. It's all good. Yeah, we back here where the warehouse is. Let y'all see a little bit of it. All right. Put it right back in that stand holder there. If not, I'm gonna shift it back down there. Look like the sun was in y'all eyes down there. Put it out like that there. Let me get over to the side right here. And they do the same thing I do. I didn't want you going in behind me. I want you to go around me. Okay. I still got a good ways to go. At least about a mile. I got a mile. I used to work at their warehouse, Milwaukee's Tools, over there on the other side of this here years ago. And I worked at this building right here years ago as well. And then I got this hill I got to climb up on. Yes, indeed. I got the heat blasting. That's the way it's supposed to be. All right. So it looks like whoever it is behind me trying to mimic what I'm doing. So right now, I guess they following the leader. They don't need to follow me too close. All your truck drivers line up on the side right here. I wished I could show all of this information. There's almost 20 trucks, ladies and gentlemen. I come back through, I'll probably show it to you. We'll see. Wow. So, these are the type of live stream I like to do. These are the type of ride along I like to do. So you can see it live and in living color, No editing is involved in these videos. Wow, there's a lot of trucks up and down through here. Ooh-wee. I'll probably park and show y'all this stuff after I drop off this delivery. A lot of times we can't get the signal back here to where they'll give us some orders. We had to get back closer to the other direction. I thought this person would have done went to their destination. They look like they might be following me all the way to the warehouse I'm going to. Then their Milwaukee tools done built. We only had one here 10 years ago, or a little longer. Now we have 7 Milwaukee tools right here in Olive Branch. One of them got a clinic in it, where you can bring your family and all of that. Yes, you should have been past me. Thank you. Appreciate it, because I'm not getting ready to drive 40 down through here. It's only 25 mile per hour zone when it's dry. Look like I'm about ready to, like me. I thought I had that thing fully charged up. All right, now I need to slow down on my brakes now. You don't wait till you get to the stop sign coming down the hill. If you know what I mean. Everybody drive a little different, but I try to make sure that I'm at a low enough speed so I can be able to stop when I need to. Give me some leadway when I'm on this ice. All right, here we go. Turn that heat down, getting a little too hot now. Yeah, the hockey team can get busy out here. Well, we can have all of the NHL team play down this street there and this one here, all at the same time. Let y'all see a little bit of that. All right. Okay, I appreciate that, brother. I'm still a good little distance. It's that warehouse right there. All right, drop it down back in there. I still have to hold it. It's in that partial stand, but I still have to hold it because it's cracked. I knew it. She went to the same building I'm going to. Mm. I got parked to the side right here and readjust some stuff. Yeah, right here. All right, take it out. Sit right here. Check my phone. Some weird stuff happening right now. Hand it to me. There will be wait a minute, let me see. There will be cones with the front. It's a white tent. That's where we're going. All right. All right. Yeah, they clean their streets over here by the warehouse. Sit to the white cone, white tent. I'm not gonna go that way. I should have went that way. I should have went that way. Come on. What's the temperature in Denver, Terry? Not Denver. Yeah, I don't know if you're in Denver. I ain't gonna say Denver. You might not be in Denver. But what's the temperature in your city in Colorado? Right. I wanted that lady follow me from where I was at. You got to watch customers too. They be stalking you too. What I mean by that is they be following you, not just looking at your phone. I mean, literally driving and following you. Y'all go ahead and do what you do in the chat line. I apologize. Look at her. She looking crazy. I have a talk with her right quick. Well, the old boy almost bust his butt. Good thing I had my hand braced on the wheel to the white tent. Yeah, that ain't good news. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. EBT, right? And it's nothing to brag about because it's the weather conditions got it going like it's going today. Doordash, please don't change nothing. All right. Peak pay, ladies and gentlemen, is 13 hours. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's no need me trying to show it. It's $13 an hour for peak pay rate. $13.50 guaranteed base pay, $26.50. I got a screenshot. I'll probably put it in the community post. Base pay $15.44, peak pay $14.86. No tip, $30.30 for 1 hour and 8 minutes. It's on earned by time, due to the weather conditions. What I just do, due to the weather conditions, and that what made me come out here. But I might get dinged. Let me hit pause because I might get dinged on this one. Cause somehow they didn't hold it. They didn't do that. With Mexican food, you got to be careful with it. Even when you be careful with it, it'll leak on you sometimes. And it kind of leaked in the bag. So she probably gonna ding me for it. I already done texted her on it. Yep, there go the 5-star rating right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put this seatbelt on once. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna go out this way. She might have went out a more safer way than me. I'm gonna go this way. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on pause back here and. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna get out the vehicle too. When I get at a certain destination, I want you to see all these trucks lined up here. You know, and all of that. No, that's nothing to brag about, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that you have to make your right decisions when you're out here to make your money. I haven't been making money on the EPT in my area because I say EPT, EPO, earn prof. It's super saturated here. All the drivers gravitate to that area. I can't even shop in that area, that zone anymore, you know, due to it. So I'm over here all the time and to other zones. I do tolerably well. Nothing to brag about. You know, it's decisions that you got to make. Decisions you got to make. And do we make that kind of number every day, every hour? No. I'm going to sit there and tell that lie. There's times out here on the EBT, it keeps you busy, it keeps you making money, but we don't make them numbers all the time. I'm not going to sit there and tell that lie to you like that there. Like other drivers try to keep it real. I tried to show it, but I see glare going off into my tablet here. And I'm quite sure you didn't get a chance to see it either. That's the reason why I read it to you. But I will put it in the community post today. You know, what time is it? Because I'm supposed to be picking somebody up. I need to make a phone call. See, I do more than just do deliveries, ladies and gentlemen. I have a full-time schedule along with content creating. You know, we're working on trying to improve on our thumbnails and our titles, you know, and all of that. Let me readjust you back down here. I got a phone call right now. Hello?
Yeah, you don't got to move that.
I'm already on the streets.
Okay.
So I'll be there. I'm on State Line Road. I'm over here where these warehouses is. All right, yeah. All right. Yeah, that was my son. But I'm gonna park right here real quick. I just want to show you, ladies and gentlemen. I can show you better than I can tell you on my live stream. And then I'm getting ready to end this live stream too. I've been on for an hour. That's good enough. I'm gonna try to stand to where y'all can see this. See, he think I need help. I had the blinkers on. He kept going. That's why you need to have your equipment. We're gonna sit down, and I'm gonna have different drivers, different content creators. I'm gonna turn this around so you can see the trucks how they lined up over there. You see that? See the street, right? You see them trucks, right? You see how far the way down. You see them warehouses, right? This is Milwaukee Tools right here also. So you see all of that, right? All of this and all of that. hmm So that's what I'm up against. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I normally let me see. Can I see everything in the chat line right quick before I go? Let me back a little bit. While y'all had a good conversation going. Tasha, I wish Didi was more aware. Okay, we saw that one. They talked about that. I agree. Terry trips and tips and talk. I mean, it shouldn't be some sort of integrity. It should be. Great points. Facts. Yep. A lot of people joined Doordash during that time because the money was good because people were at home and could not go. Yeah, that's true too. That is very true. They did do that and everything, but I'm gonna tell you something else that they did. A lot of people that wasn't working, they got on unemployment. Whether it was unemployment, okay, that unemployment check was $1,200 a week. Then they got the PPP loan and tried to get into a business as well. Then they was also out here door dashing as well. They was doing all three of those, all of those above to make money coming in. They was making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, some $5,000 a week, depending on what market you was in. All right. I have a survival knife. Okay, got you, bro. Cold. I agree with the information, man. So do I. Always agree with me. You know, he got good information. People that want to find out about the information he's putting out there, you can go to his show. Man, if you got to deal with that type of stuff, man, door dashing is dangerous. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you are right. They did come during the pandemic and I almost forgot about it. Yeah, and then DoorDash also let them know that this kind of money that you're making is not going to last. Because once the pandemic over, people back out going to get their own stuff, that money was going to drop. And it was like a culture shock to a lot of drivers when it happened. Lots of drivers came from the pandemic. Not only the drivers that you know signed up during the pandemic, we talk about drivers that was already driving and they got hold of this pandemic money. They acting crazy out here as well. Okay, the pandemic. I was working at the office building, and they sent us to work from home, and I've been working from home for over three years. So yeah, you got a remote job, like a lot of my neighbors do, and everything. So I did get a chance to go over some of these comments. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. You know, California on the Arizona. Yeah, because what I'm getting ready to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about Proposition 22. I want to talk about the thing that's going on in New York. I want to talk about Proposition 206. I haven't heard anybody too much talk about Proposition 206. So, yeah, I want to be able to touch on them topics. Hopefully, I'm going to say I'll be on live tomorrow night. That way I have some space available where I can do those things. Okay, talk about closer to the beach. Colorado for over 50 years. It's tempting. I'll stay here in Colorado for a few more years. Okay. All right. I see, Robert. I didn't know you were in the eastern of Center California. Okay, we had some pretty good, decent conversation, good, clean cut conversation. That's what the channel's supposed to be about. People getting to interact with each other, getting to know each other, also interacting with my moderators. My moderators, they in here, they interacting with people. That's a good thing going on right there. Very good thing. Conversations and everything look real good. Wow, this is Tasha. Wow, this is very cold here in Florida right now. It's 59 degrees, but they said by Wednesday the low is going to be 29 degrees. Yes, that is cold. Last time I remember it was that cold was when I was in the military in Pensacola, Florida. It was more like, northern part of Florida. All right. All right. Okay. 2 minute drives to Earned time is not good because they think the guarantee is all they are going. See, that's the thing. That's the misconception. You're right, Reese. You and I are supposed to be talking about some of this stuff too. I'm gonna have to get with you, but yeah, I want to talk about Proposition 22. I want to talk about Doordash version of Prop 22, and I also want to talk about Proposition 206. If anybody know what I'm talking about, just type the number 206 in the live chat right now. All right. We have snow all in our mountains right now. Yep, yep, yep. All right. Trying not to accidentally hit the wrong button as I'm scrolling up looking at the live chat. Okay. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I enjoyed everybody that came to the live stream today to participate with us, for 1 hour, which is, it took me 1 hour to do that one delivery. Earn better time. Sometimes you do less. Sometimes you don't do no more than one delivery. I try to come out here when the peak pays are at the highest, which I just got through showing you, and I will put it in the community post, not for bragging rights, but for education for newer drivers and everything, and even for veteran drivers. That if you notice, I changed my channel banner to where it said "Decisions Matter," and decision does matter. The type of decisions that you make. I can be in the same market you in, and you make $100,000, and I'm able to make $100,000, but the type of decisions I make didn't allow me to make $100,000. So I want to talk more about decision making. Yes, it's very market dependent. That's why I want to talk about them 10 top cities. And we're going to do some comparing and sharing. We're going to find out the difference between super saturated markets versus super metro markets and the best cities for DoorDash drivers to be in. Yes, we're going to talk about those things. And I appreciate everyone that was here on this live today. And like I said, I'll probably be on tomorrow night. I'm not going to try to shoot for it tonight because there's going to be a lot of visitors there. So it wouldn't be conducive enough for me to even have a show and then try to bring content to you and it wind up being sloppy content. So, yes, I appreciate everyone. Y'all take care. Watch your back at all times because we living in dangerous times, even though when it's not, it don't look dangerous. And I thank for everybody for keeping it cordial and copacetic in this channel today. Peace, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.